heard a lot of talk about potential vaccines for the coronavirus. Two are in the latest phases of clinical trials right here in Maryland. WMAR 2 News' Abby Isaacs spoke with Johns Hopkins, a lung doctor, about what we need to know and how long it could be.
He says be prepared for another year without a vaccine, and that's still much faster than any non-pandemic timeline. That may scare some people, but he says these vaccines will be just as safe as any other. Science is on the cusp of a successful vaccine for COVID-19.
And this is exciting, right? We're seeing science expedited, but expedited in an efficient manner.
But how fast this all happened has caused concern.
We're not shortchanging anything, right? We are being very diligent about the safety of this vaccine.
Johns Hopkins lung doctor Panagis Galiatsatos understands the worry, but says there's no reason to. The amount of time and resources poured into these vaccines are unlike anything pre-COVID-19. And scientists were also able to draw from different coronavirus vaccinations from the last 20 years.
The lessons learned there have allowed us to kind of skip multiple chapters ahead in the vaccine making textbook, where we can feel confident to push forward multiple vaccines right now.
2 vaccines are in the last phase of trials in Maryland right now. One is a first-of-its-kind genetic material-based vaccine. The second is a more common vaccine, injecting a weakened virus to create an immune response. Dr. G says they still need to recruit 30,000 patients for these trials and then monitor them for 3 to 6 months before they can see if they're successful.
The best case scenario, in a year from now, we can talk about, did it work, right? So we're in the late summer 2021, and then we can talk about, great, let's now make it publicly available.
So he says for the next year, acting based on what we know about COVID-19 is extremely important.
We know how it spreads through the air. We know, in order to get infected, you have to be in close proximity to someone or touch surfaces and bring them to your face.
That means continuing to social distance, wear masks, and wash your hands. And as we approach fall, preparing for a potential double hit with the flu.
If patients are battling, if their immune system is battling both influenza and coronavirus, I mean, you're taxing out an immune system.
Dr. G recommends getting the flu shot and asking your doctor if you're a candidate for the pneumonia vaccine.
To me, this is just a test of humanity, and we're better. We can all rise to the occasion.
Dr. G is teaming up with a city councilman to hold a virtual town hall Wednesday afternoon to go over even more of this information and encourage people to sign up for those vaccine trials. For WMAR 2 News, I'm Abby Isaacs.